Hello there, I'm Spooky Muffin. Welcome to the Binding of Isaac. Welcome to Scuffstein. I started Steam Labs and it was like, update. And I was like, yeah, that's not a good thing with Steam Labs, but we'll see. And it had problems with seeing the game and stuff like that. It's fine. Everything is fine. Also, when I started the stream, then I looked at my phone to start the Twitch app to see the chat. It was like, Spooky Muffin offline. I look up at my PC on my screen and it says offline. What do you mean? I started the stream a minute ago. It just turned it off. Why? On its own. Interesting update, Streamlabs. Random offline. Random turning off of the stream. Interesting. Yeah. The game maybe. Maybe we can game. Maybe. The sun is okay, I think. I didn't really touch it. What are we doing? I think we're warming up in a regular hard mode game. And if we die, we might try greedier because it's still the thing we have to do, sadly. Maybe something will unlock when we do that, but I do hate greed mode. It's just such a pain. Before you can kill one person, 10 others spawn. It all depends on the item with greed mode, honestly. Bomb boy. Not related to Bomberman at all. Ooh, that's cool. It explodes in a Bomberman, like a grid. Okay. I feel like that's just going to be deadly for me and not the enemies, but sure. I don't really use bombs to attack that often anyways. That would be really good if in greed mode I would find the 99 bombs item. Besides the like familiars that do the job for me, like the fly or the bird, that's like obvious help. But other than that, bombs would be nice. Maybe like we kind of tried to get through green mode with the shovel. But the problem with the shovel is that you have to have batteries, so you're probably going to open the shop first. Not open the shop, the shop is open. You need coins to buy batteries to use them on the shovel. So it's like it might be useful if the game is just gonna give me batteries, and depends. Epicac or Dr. Fetus would also be good. It's the items that give exploding or bomb tears. It would be really good for green mode because there's a bunch of small enemies in like a small room. So yeah, anything bomb related would probably be nice. You had to hit me once. Had to. Okay. Bomb guy is not a bad start for the items. We get, besides the grid thing, I also got bombs from it, so it's fine. But I want something fighting related this floor, preferably, or health. Health would also be acceptable. About the shovel, so besides needing batteries, you also kind of want to open the item room because extra items, but for that you need a key, so you need to buy a key, so you have to get to that first wave anyways, so it's holding. The shovel seems useful, but maybe it isn't. Like everything in this game, it depends. With Azazel I can kind of hide above holes and objects, but they are not always there in game mode. Sometimes there's just an empty room, and also there might be a bunch of flies and other flying enemies. It's kinda helpful but kinda not. This is something to do with lives. I don't remember what they're called. I remember that we checked it on one stream, what it was. They're like kind of a piece of paper with like crosses or pictures of stuff that Christians wear. And maybe it will be on the necklace. No. Purple. Where is it? Purple. There's a lot of purple things, but there is a cross on it, so maybe cross. Again, oh, never mind, I found it. Scapular. I will forget it. Once per room, you when you are damaged down to your final half a heart, you gain one soul heart. Ah, it's like the another chance. Once per room when you damage to your half a final heart. This would be useful for now, but it would not be useful anymore in utero and later, because they do a heart of damage instead of half, so I would never have half a heart damage left. Half a heart left. Something else maybe? Bleeding baby. That's not the best teleporter, it's the... When used, will teleport you to another random room that has not been explored yet. After all the normal rooms have been explored, the hierarchy of room chosen is super secret room, shop item room, sacrifice room. I mean, it is the best one. Sure. I have to see all the rooms and then I can teleport to a super secret room. Ow. Okay. I'm guessing a boss room is considered a normal room, so I have to go there first. I'm not sure. I would gladly take that heart if I didn't use it. Use the coins. I cannot go there. Boss is a normal room. Damn it. I think there were batteries that I can use, so it's fine. Paw. If I pick up the paw, I'm gonna get rid of the teleporter though, and also it's not guaranteed I'm gonna find red heart containers that I can use to make more. Well, what am I thinking about? I don't have 3 hearts. But I wouldn't pick it up anyways, even if I had them. Just saying. But I think that's dropping items. That's dropping something. Okay, there's one more. So, okay. Guess I'll keep this. Thanks. I don't want to get damage leaving here, so I can use this. But that's the first time I use full on purpose. I guess it has a use. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna use the answers next floor. I already opened a secret room. Interesting. The spike room is higher in the which room the teleporter chooses than a secret room. Answers. I almost flew into him, like I do often. How did you not get hurt? The poops might be small, but they're mighty as the big one. They do the same damage. Speaking of poops, I should destroy them, because they can have coins. And I'm often lazy and I don't destroy them. Ow. I don't wanna die. Ooh, that's a shield. Perfect timing shield. Ah, I got hit. What? It doesn't teleport me away if... What? Wait. It didn't say that... One second. I didn't read the whole thing. If used in a normal room with enemies, it will teleport you out and back into the exact same room. Fair enough. I cannot use it to run away. It's just for finding new rooms. It's fine. I don't really care about the items we found, so... I know I said I would move on to greed, but shh, I didn't say it. One more death or death. One more death or just shitty items. If I find bad items in the item room, then I might just jump into the greed mode instead. The teleporter was a good item, but it was very just useful at the end of the floor. Nothing to help me actually fight at all. That's seeing secret rooms, I think. Secret rooms, secret rooms, secret rooms. Show me the secrets of this floor. I see it. Hmm. Nothing. A machine to change the items in the room, but there are no items. Interesting. I guess you could technically use it if you had an item that drops your... I think there is an item that drops your spacebar item on the floor on a pedestal. Maybe then you could change it if it was bad. I don't know. I think actually the butter is the one that did that, because it dropped my teleporter, and the teleporter is a spacebar item. So if you had butter and you got into the room of the changing item thing, then in that situation, sure. in that very specific situation with very specific items, it would be kind of useful. Oh, why? Why bosses have to hit me at least once? Just a slap. Just one slap. I will die, but I will hurt you once. How to kill them without exploding? Like this. Bombs. I like bombs. More bombs. I used one and I found two, so I technically acquired one. Walnut. Nom. It gives me, I think, random trinket. At a random point when I get hit, there's a chance it will crack their walnut too. It's a very weird, really weird trinket. Want to jump into the fire? Oh, they explode. Whoops. Sometimes the dark grey ones don't explode, and sometimes they do, so I don't remember which are which. Fuse cutter? What do you mean? What do you mean, fuse cutter? Turns old throw bombs into bombs which you can pick up and use. Oh. That fuse. My husband, though. Little brimstone. Double laser. Yeah. I miss you, little brimstone. Give me a hug. Why do I find you when I already have a laser? And not when I'm playing Isaac or any other characters? I wonder if it changed my damage. Because the basic damage of Azel is already pretty high. So I don't know if it changed it or it added damage. That could give me soul hearts. Technically, but it's usually just nothing. One more room, or should I go just to the boss room? I might go to the shop, but there might be health for 5 coins, and I have 5 coins. Ow. I get hurt and I got healed. I do know I have 1 heart because I just picked up the breakfast. But I don't know if picking up the book would kill me. It might. Well, actually I got 1 heart from the meat, and then from the bandage too. So maybe I do have 2 heart containers. Ah, fuck. I don't know, I had 1 more. I hate the curse of not seeing the hearts. Damn it. I really wanted the book cause it gives me black hearts. Fuck. My little Benston. I miss you already. Fine, greedier. I was like, I'm probably gonna die if I pick up the book, but I wasn't sure. And if I went to the next floor, and I saw that I did have 2 hearts to spend, I would be mad at myself. Okay. That's pills, that's something. Probably something to do with... I think I know what it is. I think that's tears going to like between left and right, or no, up and right, and I might just diagonally. I thought it was that word, but I wasn't sure. That's the diagonal tears, which it would do nothing for the laser. So I think I will pick up PJs because that's health. But I almost walked into that fly, just straight on. I will suffer here, I will suffer here to the end of time. I mean, worms. Few worms isn't that bad yet. But just the amount of enemies is just annoying. And sometimes impossible. Depending what the enemies are. I'm alive. Kind of. Let's buy a key. And then we're gonna get enough for the PJ's laser. It's pretty good actually for this mode, because like if I need to hit something from far away and I cannot do it with Azazel's laser because it's short. Steven! Hello, Steven. I might just bzzzt you. Bzzzt, 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 bzzzt. I'm just sucking your life energy. Don't mind me. Hello, Pip. How's it hanging? You just hit Steven. I just mean. Did he just kill Steven? Wow. I mean, I was also going to kill Steven, but messed up. Still. PJ's and a Binky? Wow, I can just become a full baby. Alright then. Coal, which would make my damage slightly better, and pentagram, which is damage. How much is the damage up? Tiers gain a damage up and increase in size based on the distance they travel. The length of a normal room roughly gives +6 damage. And after birth, the item synergizes with brimstone and tech, allowing them to do more damage and further away the enemy is. I have both, technically brimstone, because the laser of Azazel is brimstone, I think. And I also have the laser, so they're both damage up, but I think this is better because it says that it synergizes with brimstone and the laser. Now it's black. Whoa. Or like very dark red, technically. Okie dokie. I can go. I won't do anything with 3 coins. Plop. Honestly, this room can give me just health items and I'll be happy because I can use them in the deal. I can deal them. I used to know what this is. I think it's the one that makes it so I always get hit with half a heart. And I think it's the one that is useful in utero. Instead of taking a full heart of damage. Wave. All damage taken is reduced to half a heart, yeah. I might not live until then, so I don't know. What's the mushroom? What's the mushroom? Shroom. I think it was stats. Gives the player an extra life. When revived, the green mushroom that follows Isaac will disappear and he will respawn with the same amount of red heart containers at full health. With the same amount of red heart containers? So if I had none, I would just die again? Maybe it would just give. Well, it cannot give me the amount of hearts I had, because I used them, and blue hearts and black hearts don't have containers. So I think the mushroom would just not revive me, or revive me and kill me again, because if I used up the red heart container I have for the deal. But I honestly I don't really understand the revival items, because most of the time you revive into having like a heart or half a heart, which makes it so you just gotta die really quickly, and the amount of coins you spend on it is always like 15. This one is 7 because it's a sale. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so where are we? What were we doing? Hey. This one is for getting damage less in the Utah. This one is the extra life thing. This is for seeing secret rooms. The fork was something to do with getting health from enemies, like eating them. Consume the enemies, the description. But it's after clearing a room, you have a chance to heal for half a red heart. So it's useless for me because I will need to have red hearts. I have one, but if I'm so low, I'm losing red hearts. It's probably too late for heals. Okay, I need a key, and then maybe I'll change the items. That's the plan. This laser might be a way to win if I have a place to hide. I mean, it is kind of fast with the coal as well, so it's not too bad. It really looks like I'm zapping them. Okay. Dark electricity. Protective. It's gonna damage enemies for me. This looks great. This looks progress, don't you think? Okay. Eat him, bird. Destroy him. Nice. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. Let's use 5. I want to keep 15 just in case items on the next floor are better. What's this? What's this little thing called chaos? Chaos. I will not pick up the tick. But chaos. Chaos. I already picked up items from this floor, but it's fine. Do I want to go to get a deal? There are holes in the ground, so I'm probably not going to get hit by anything. Well, I can't really hide from them, but they're not too difficult. It's fine. I might as well see what's in the deal, but I'm probably not going to take it. Oh. I guess I'm keeping this. Should I use a bomb on this? I just have one. What is a bomb used for also? Damaging enemies, which I can do with the lasers. The destroying rocks and stuff. I can probably fly above them. Bomb for a black heart? Sure. Not amazing, but thanks, I guess. Guppy. He was named Guppy, right? Guppy head and the whole guppy. So much cut. So now I have lives, but I don't really care about that. Because I'm gonna come back really low. Do I care about any of these items? Not really. I think Guppy head might be flies. Yes, I was right. Blue flies do double your tear damage. Ooh. It spills. That's something to do with tears. Some kind of multiple tears or something like that. Glaucoma. Adds a chance to shoot a concussive tear, which will cause enemies to walk around dazed and in confusion. These items are very meh. I might just buy keys this run. Also there's a Mark Brock, but I don't have anything for it. And then maybe I should have kept ants. Because I don't have bombs. It's attached to the room that I don't want to go in, so maybe it didn't matter. I don't know. Bird, kill them. You're very slow at killing them. Ow. I would just stay here, but I'm not safe here. Well, for now I'm kinda am, but I think I will wait. Nothing is coming for me, so there's nothing flying. Okay, that's the last. I would just let the bird do the job. Kill him. Make him perish. Thank you. Can you open up? Thank you. It's not 15, but I have this. It would be nice if there was a bomb. D12 maybe? I don't know dice. I don't know dice. What's D11? D10? D10 is the orange one. D1 2 D2 D20. Okay. Upon use rerolls all pickups upon use rerolls all pickup consumables in the current room into another random kind of pickup. This includes all types of pickup, just as hearts, bombs, keys, coins, pills, tarot card, chests, trinkets, etc. So it changes items on the floor, on the floor of the room, this room. But there's nothing. Well, I guess I can use it anywhere. I'm guessing it doesn't. The shop is not items on the floor. I guess. D20. Isaac. Shop. Randomizes all pickups, just trinkets within a room. But if the trinkets are in the shop, in green mode, the D20 is a one item game breaker as long as the shop has a little battery available. Leave behind as many coins and pickups in the arena as possible. After using D20, avoid opening chests until the item has been recharged. Oh yeah, because chests... Wait. It can change coins into chests? Randomize. Make collecting things that do not spawn pickups, help buy little batteries, or help open chests. Can also I don't quite get it, but I do understand that it wants me to change the coins that I get from from this, I think. It randomizes the pickups, so I'm guessing it can change coins into another kind of item, like a chest. I don't know, I never played with D20. I don't see the dice items that often. Go away, Lucky. I might just do this. And you cannot touch me. You can touch this. Do. I picked some coins up. They changed them. I got a card. There are no batteries available or the little battery item, so I cannot do that sort of strategy anyways. Whatever exactly it does. I'll do this and then go. I guess I can do this. Should we see the deal? Maybe. Interesting that the bird sees this room as a new room. Like it doesn't attack them even though it was. I wonder if it would still be on if I didn't leave. Let's see though. I should have used the bomb to open the secret room. But I don't. It's attached to the spike room, so meh. I don't know. I don't know anything. I keep calling this flora a uter, but it's a worm. Actually, maybe there are. Maybe it's a kind of this red area. Maybe they're both right, depending what spawns. A button to spawn mom. Mom hands. That would be nice. That's health. I might go for the book. Wait. I had the little battery familiar. When did they pick it up? Maybe I'm sleepy, I don't know. Okay. Can you chill for a moment? Chill your asses down. Cool. Faith. That's for the angel room. But what did I said butter was good for? Like changing the item by dropping it, but I don't have the item that changes the pedestals. Yeah. My brain like slowed down for a moment, and I was so energetic at the beginning of this thing. I'll keep this on me right now. Maybe? No, I want to charge this. Maybe I should just hold the laser until they die, even if I get hit too. Everything is red. Everything is pain. Everything is danger. I will go insane. The auto-aiming eyes might be one of the worst enemies in the game. Worse as in, I don't want it in the game. Cause it ain't fun. I have a laser too. Can you stop jumping away? Whoa, what? Oh. Flies. alive somehow. I don't know how, but I'm breathing. The thing with I cannot even talk. With the thing with chaos is that it can be really useful because it can give me. It makes it so the items on the pedestals that I find can be from any item pool, like from the devil deal. It can appear in the item room. But because it's random, sometimes it just isn't useful. It depends. I will just not get through them. Ooh. Okay. Did I see another battery or no? No. Ah. I would explode them. I want to keep those things on the floor so I can change them with the 20, but I will need another battery. Maybe. More health would be nice, but I don't want to use the coins. No batteries. What's the Rosa rating? +3 soul hearts? Ooh. Wow. Please give me a battery. That's a goblet. Is it a goblet? Is it a cup? Holy Grail. +1 health. Gives Isaac the ability to fly. Yeah, I don't have this. Okay. I might pick up this, just in case it won't give me much else. Cancer. Hey, what was cancer about? I think it's a trinket. Tease delay. The fire rate increase is applied in such a way that the higher it is, that is, the more effective cancer. Okay. I will pick up one. Cross. It is a shield. But nah. Is there a bigger coin? No. Can I change enemies into items? Just reroll them. Locust. Yes. Upon entering a room of enemies, spawns a red locust which detonates upon impact with enemies, dealing double tier damage for the impact of the locust and 60 damage for the explosions. That seems very good for greed mode. What was the coin? When picking a coin, you have a chance of automatically gain one more coin. A chance. That's a multiplier of money. I think that's all I can do, unless these guys will drop me coins. Yeah. Not much happened before. Okay, I'll do this. No, you cannot get me. Fuck off. Die, please. Is he stuck? Fine by me. Die. Stop spawning stuff. Where's the locust? Ow. Where's the locust? Locust. Upon entering a room of enemies. So it doesn't work in greed. I might just slowly... Oh, I forgot about the laser. Fuck. I think I'm just going. I didn't think taking the book would be a good idea, because even if I find a battery, it's only one heart, so we might just have this. And we'll see if it's going to be useful later. Well, it started with enemies. What? Did I press the button? Book of Sin. It is health. But again, the same as the other book. It wouldn't really help me much. Red hat container, on the other hand. Sure. And that's about it for the shop. I guess I'm keeping the D20. I didn't even see if there's any holes I can hide in on this floor, because everything is just black. Okay, maybe I'll sit up. No. No, there's no holes. No. If I could fly above the fire, that would be nice. I'm not thrilled about this run. I was kinda excited about Chaos, but that's about it, really. They're just killing me. I did try this time to avoid them, but no luck. There's just too many. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe if I change them, there might be something interesting. You never know. Be a big shot. Be a big shot. I don't feel like a big shot today. But you watching, you're a big shot. Because you're watching. Okay, enough. This battery man, I still don't know when did I get him. On the last run, it just appeared in my items. Chaos again. Meat. My phone is dying. It's okay, I reanimated my phone, it's fine. Lard and lucky food. There's a changing machine. Promising. Maybe. Okay, they can't move from there, so I can wait. I will focus just the enemies that can hurt me while I'm above an obstacle. And we'll see if that will do anything. Or the guys that are just in front of me, I might as well hit them. They can hurt me. Wait. Did they kill each other? With the spikes? That's funny. They spawn from the floor in a perfect places to hit each other with the rock spikes. Wow. Wow. The game froze. It wasn't my fault. myself a bag of trinkets, I think, and the tarot thing. I do like buying health, but if I just need something to help me fight, not just health. Map for seeing the map, PhD for knowing what pills do, and that's it. Taurus. Leo was, I think, destroying rocks. Taurus might be destroying, like, Ranen. While in a hostile room, your speed raises at a rate of 0.065 per game tick. When you hit speed stat of 20, Isaac will gain an invincibility effect for 5 seconds, increases in speed and allowing him to run into enemies to deal 40 contact damage per hit. Invincibility for 5 seconds, but then it loads again. Well, wait. It doesn't say once per room. So I think it's gonna load again after the invincibility ends. I went above a rock last time, but it's fine. Don't kill me when I'm yawning, please. I was above a rock, therefore I should have not died. But okay, game. Shovel being key. D10. What D10 did? Rerolls all enemies in the room which are currently alive into another random type of enemy from any floor. That's the dice that is useful later on. But still not crazy. I think greed mode just tires me. I was okay in the regular mode. I think I'm play Stardew maybe. It's not very waking up type of a game, but I'll be less bored. Hydration. Okay. Hello. Welcome to Stardew Valley. Saying hello separately for people who just prefer Stardew Valley and watch. For that, I just randomly picked up my rug. That's what people do accidentally, right? Just you get into your room and you just boom, your rug in your hand. Hey, congratulations, stone chest. We can make it just for like special things. I'm definitely not going to be making a lot of them, because stone is more valuable for later for making staircases. But I might just have it for putting items, like the tools in. It might be a tools chest. Speaking of, where's the tools? Where did they put the tools? Here? No. Did I put it next to the other house? Also, we should make a lightning rod. Do we have one? I forgot. I should probably do it before it destroys something on my farm. But it will probably target trees first. So I don't need to be worried too much. Okay. Where is the axe? another fish chest. Fish related. There's probably more roe than I had before. I'm pretty sure I at least got one roe. Before from them. Maybe I didn't. Anyways, we might look for the last dwarf scroll. First, let's go to Caroline and give her a flower, and then we can go to the mines. Oh yeah, this. You know, you know. Yeah, I have one. That's fine. Two are better than one. I guess I'm going to Gaunt. Well, I am going there, so yes. If I wasn't going to the mines, I would probably not take it. Although it is a good amount of money. Eat sweet pea, no. I don't want to eat flowers, Safi. Still on one heart. I will never get to tea room. So slow. In winter we might start planning when to buy fruit trees. Probably. Because I want to make the orchard. Beach orchard. Trash snack. The best flavor. Trash. Okay, I have to check what was the best floor for finding the last scroll. It is the fourth one. Okay, in a moment. My PC is a potato. Stardew dwarf school. $95. Okay. Right, I need the hoe. I forgot. But I have it in the chest here because I took it with me accidentally. It's not the biggest hoeing ground, but it is decent, and you can get here with an elevator without going down floors. So I guess it's fine. Also, I have to remember about the slimes. Maybe I should do that first. Because there's no time limit on finding the scroll. See. Push. The easiest way to kill slimes is first push them up on the wall and then start swinging. Because if you just start swinging when there are no walls around, they're just gonna jump on you. They might still do that, but it's safer. Not many slimes hanging around. Not many slimes hanging around, but if there are any, there are multiple. Either none or families. What? Sludge? I'm guessing that specifically red ones are called sludges. The word sludge reminds me of the color green. But I guess I know what a red slime would be called. I probably can find a better one. The color red reminds me of like hard letters like R. So and sludge is kinda soft. Could also be something like goop. Slime. Musher. I don't know. Jello. Jellyman. Strawberry jelly. Okay, I have time to talk to Lewis, so I don't need to do that right now. There's not really a point of me getting the scroll now, cause I don't really have money to buy a bunch of bombs from the dwarf at the moment, but I always just get them all before it's needed. There is a recipe from the dwarf that I kinda like, the withered flora. So maybe I'm doing this for that recipe. Why not? With a weapon like the club or something else, these dark grey creatures are really dangerous. But with like a speedy sword, they're really not bad. I kinda run away from them when I had the slow sword. I don't see the point of using the slow weapons. I did try at some point to use the clubs. It's just annoying. The animation is kind of fun, but that's about it. If you want to fight seriously, it's just better to have a sword. Not just for attacking, but like pushing them away and doing this also. Shielding yourself. Although shielding yourself doesn't really work on them because they're too fast. I just noticed. But then other enemies will be fine. That is not 4. What the heck? I know that they can technically be found throughout the whole mine. But come on, give me 4, not 1. Good thing is that when you use the hoe, you also get a bunch of carrots. Why am I yawning so much today? I had energy today at the start of the stream, and then it just disappeared. A ghost stole my energy. The real. H. There's a treasure here. It'd be funny if I got an artifact from the middle of the decks. Let's go to sleep. Maybe I'll go to sleep in the smaller house because I can immediately see if something grows tomorrow. Corn. Ooh. Pumpkin patch. If there was something wrong in the game with pumpkins and the creator would need to fix it, it would be called a pumpkin patch. So dumb. Okay, I should buy more pumpkins, maybe, or something that will grow in the time. Okay, I will just screenshot it and that account so I don't waste time in the game. Oh, I know I could count the pumpkins I got from the ground, but I want to count all of the spaces. 47, maybe 48. I think this wasn't visible. Yeah, maybe. Whoops. It was only a plant made from the random seeds, but I was so sad because we didn't do anything. So 48. I should actually sell them instead of putting them here. Fair, I don't care. Fair, I don't care. It rhymes. Technically, I could maybe win something on the fair. Maybe. I would definitely not be first. Maybe I will put something tomorrow. I will choose some of the best ones. I might keep one pumpkin. I'm not sure how good they were. There's like a whole list of all the items you could put in the wiki for the fair. I kinda remember it because I checked it so many times, but not quite. I kinda know which items are worth putting there. Let me in. Knock, 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 knock. 8:30. Why? Why such a weird time? 100 amaranths. Why are you smoking it? Hey, I'm looking people with guts. 100 pieces. Oh my god. This would probably be easier. Yeah. I don't think I can grow amaranths in the time that I have. Until the end of the season. I don't remember growing amaranths. What's the time on them? Stardew. 7 days. It would be fine. It would be 22. 100 amaranths. Is this a crop that gives multiple? I think it just gives one. Why the wiki doesn't say multiple crop or not? There's nothing. I'm guessing it's just one per Hair plant. They grow multiple times, so I technically won't need to spend fortune on them. But this quest is probably for like a beginning of the season, not the middle. Also, most of my sprinklers are occupied. I will accept this quest just cause why not? And I don't know if I'll do this. $100 is a lot. I don't know if it's better or worse than getting the 1,000 stone. I feel like it might be a similar type of pain. There are more rocks everywhere, but I needed to give more rocks for the challenge, but there are a lot of rocks. Bugs, I know where they are, but they're not going to be on every floor. So that's why it's similar pain. Almost a perfect number. Almost. Okay. 13. From 16. They will not grow in time. I need something less than 13. 7. Cranberry seeds are technically the same as pumpkins, but I think they need multiple harvests to be the same. After one, it might be not much money. I might look at the site that compares the things. Did I finally save that site? I did. Nice. Interesting. This side is like go for pumpkins. Will I duration 14 days. But it wouldn't count today as the growing day because it counts the next one as the start. So it'd be 29 and there's 28 days in a month. Fair roses? Interesting. Fair roses it is. 12. Okay. I never planted so many fir roses. Oh, that's too much. I'll make a sprinkler or something. Are there any more sprinklers? Refined quartz. Okay, that's cooking. Let it cook. I could be off with counting, so... Oh, I didn't notice the yam. Pretty purple seeds. I have to cut this tree because it covers the thing. Okay, I will put a sprinkler like here, so I can do this. I need some this. And another one here. I might as well put a regular random seed here. Do I have everything from the bundle? Yes. Ooh. Corn, eggplant. And I have pumpkins over there. There was one more that was like this one. This I can do, I think. Carrot, mushroom, and these bottles. And that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. I could put the corn in the fire box thing, but it's probably not worth much. It's just corn. Ding, ding, ding. We should look into a house upgrade, maybe. I'm not going to be planting trees in the winter, that's for sure. Well, actually, I think they need a time to grow, but I don't remember if they can grow in the winter to then show fruit in spring. I rarely planted the fruit trees. I usually had the in the regular bundles, not the remix one, when you need the bunch of the fruits in the animal bundle. Animal products. I would just plant a few fruit trees just to do that bundle, and then I would just chop the tree down or just ignore it. And I would only plant them in the greenhouse. So I don't know. This grass started to annoy me, so that's better. Beautiful purple bar of pure iridium. Apparently iridium is a real thing. I think I checked it before. I just knew it from I think from Stardew, maybe from somewhere else too. But it's not purple. It's just boring grey or silver. A purple metal would be pretty cool. People would definitely make like decorative stuff from it if that was the case. Food. And just the winter forageables, and the bridge will be fixed. This one needs some work. I will need to plant this. If I noticed before that I can. At first, when I saw this bundle at the very beginning in spring, I was like, oh, I'll just plant the sweet gemberry in the greenhouse. But the reward for this whole bundle is the greenhouse, so I cannot do that. The reason why I wanted to plant them in the greenhouse was that I wouldn't lose the seed if something would get it, like the random wood and rocks on the farm, because birds I can get rid of, so that's not a problem. Caw. Bee. Perfect timing with that bee house, because I planted a bunch of flowers. We're gonna sell some fir flower honey. 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 That's a reference. Honey, honey. Here. If there's two different flowers next to the bee house, I wonder which one would it choose. It's probably random. I don't think I'm doing this challenge because I didn't do it today, and tomorrow we're gonna go to the fire, so it's 2 days less than I have for it. I might just wait for it to end. This might be a good fish to put in the firing because it's iridium quality. I kinda want to look at the wiki. But I know I won't get first place, so it just doesn't matter that much if I choose the wrong things. Cooking is maybe good. Forageable are often worse. Pretty much everything that's effort to make, that's hard to make or rare, is gonna be better for the threading. I have no idea how raw is treated. I'm not sure I played this game. I'm not sure I got to the fair after the update of the pond. I can age row, so probably a regular row would not be very good. Even the aged row is not that good. I don't think the regular row is even on the list. and if it was on the list, it would probably be really low. Oh, it is on the list as trash. Raw is trash. I agree with it. Even in real life. This is fine. Kegs. We can make drinks that we need for the bundle. I really like that rug, but it annoys me how I keep picking it up. After getting the points, we're gonna gamble the points to get more points. If we lose the wheel thing, we're gonna need to repeat the day. So it's gonna be interesting. Let's hope I'm lucky today with the wheel. Let's pray to whatever god in the... What's the Stardew Valley god? Yoba? Yoba. I think Yoba. Let's pray to Yoba. I'll be good at gambling. That's what you pray to Yoba for, right? Getting closer before time. Ah. I don't understand why I'm not allowed to get here before it's set up. The other people can. They just don't like me. Almost. I'm a gorilla. Ah. Yeah, first time. One token. So what do your farm do? Well, I picked up some gems. I also fish. And I also plant pumpkins. And I also cook. I do it all. Go, 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 go. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Go faster. Push, 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 push. Sup. Cool look. Push, 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 push. At least second. Yes. Wow, it was actually close to the... I think 90 is the win. If we lose this, I might maybe look at the list and maybe you can get better stuff. How much do I need for the star? $2,000. I kinda also want the rare crow. Cause it's spooky. It would be a funny bug if I could wager more than I have. Yeah. I need 800 for the worker. I guess I'm gambling more. I should probably put 1,000. Not all of it, but oh well. Nah. I knew it. Maybe we can get more than we did. Maybe we have something that will give us more points. Good, I prepared them a day before. Okay, I'll look at carp. That is... what? I get more points the higher skill I have. That is new. Poetry. It's still 6, so that's pretty good. What's the cake? I didn't open cooking. Cake. Cake is 6. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, the spicy meatball. The spicy. Basic is 3. Yeah, and I have basic. 3 is very low. So there might be something I might put in instead. How do we craft a life elixir? Bunch of shrimps. I also have bread. Is bread better? No, it's worse. It's 2. How about survival burger? Burger is tea. How about the bounty? Not the candy bar. 5. It's 2 more. I thought the eel would be better. Something else. Yes, a shrimp. But shrimps are usually meh. It's a 4. Purple mushroom, this might be better. A 6. 6. That is better. Wait, it's better than the one that I didn't pick. Okay, so this is 6. What was 5? Okay, cake is 6. Maybe the pumpkin. Golden one is. I have tiller. I think I have tiller. Yes. That is 6. Maybe the gems. Emerald. Emerald is. Do I have gemologist? No. And emerald is 4. I thought it was better. Diamond is 6. A ruby is 4. So I can do this. That's gonna be better. How about a tomato? Gold with tiller. 5. I think I'm gonna win with this. I think it's enough. I'm gonna make a screenshot of this so I remember what to pick up if I lose the money again, the coins, the points. I have to wake up. I would go drink something caffeinated, but it doesn't work with me. Besides that, I don't drink coffee. Technically, tea has a version of caffeine, but it's not the same. But even energy drinks don't do anything to me. Which is kinda bad, cause when I needed it, I couldn't have that extra energy. But also it's good because I don't drink them. Because they're bad for you. Then there's no reason to drink them other than the energy. They usually taste bad. At most, they taste okay. But nothing that I would seek out. I did forget that they make barbecue here. I usually just take the points and leave. Can I eat something? Nom nom nom. I can't. I will eat all your burgers. All of them. Until I become a burger. $97, oh my god. From random trash in my chest, this is pretty good. Hey Pierre, I won with random trash from my chests. What you gonna say to that? Mister, I prepared in advance. Please green. I don't think I need 4K, but I will gamble. Oof. Could be bad. Pepper poppers. Pepper poppers, peppers poppers. Peppers poppers. Boop. Nom. You found the Stardew. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of Twitch. I do not want to know how Twitch would taste like. That's on 200. I guess I can buy everything. Other than the poppers, cause I don't care. Let's play. Oh. Oh yeah, it's done. I don't use this weapon ever. Not bad though. .68 accuracy, please give me 69. Hey, yeah. Now I just want to stop. Perfect. If the score was also 69, I would laugh. I am better at fishing. Give me fish game. I don't think it matters how far I'll throw the thing. Can you stop? Just accept your fate. Give me a legendary fish. That'll be a hardcore version of fair fishing. .91. Nice. Selling star tokens. I think that's all the games. How much was the poppers? Do I have enough? Yes. I bought everything. Goodbye. I ruined everyone's chance. Oh. It actually gave me foraging. It wasn't just an animation for the barbecue, it was actually eating a burger. That's nice. I like the chair here, but this is better. Can I put it here? Probably. Oh, never mind. I can sit with him. We're such a pretty pair. It's Karen. He's my husband. Okay. I think I'm gonna go eat something or drink some tea or something. Something to wake me up. And it's also the regular time to end the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out wherever I hang out live. And thank you so much for watching votes. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe with an unusual game. Maybe. We'll see. Bye, muffins. You're awesome.